Hey, it's Claude Johnson here, and I want to give you a super fast, super easy crash course on modes. A lot of guitarists get confused by modes. They think it's some complicated thing, and there are a lot of sophisticated ways to use modes, but the basic concept is really simple. So let's start with understanding what a scale is. A scale is a collection of notes. For example, C major has the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. And then it repeats with going back to C and going up another octave. C. Okay, now it doesn't matter, you can play it like that, you can play it 3 notes per string like this. We don't care about that for now. What we do care about is the intervals. So let's try to play a C major scale on the A string, just all on one string, 3rd fret, and we're going to go just so we can see it laid out. And as you can see, there's different intervals. We start from a C to a D is 2 frets, which is called a whole step. Another whole step, D to E. Then we have 1 fret, which is called a half step, E to F. Then F to G, whole step. G to A, whole step. A to B, which is a whole step. And then finally, 1 more half step. So by playing it that way, you can see that the notes have a very specific interval pattern, which is whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. Now we can repeat that anywhere on the neck with starting on any note. So with the C, remember, we played this shape. We can move this shape down to here, and then we have the same. We're just starting on a different fret, but we have the same pattern on the fretboard, and it's also the same intervals: whole step, half step, whole step, half step. As you can hear, it sounds pretty much the same. It's got a different flavor a little bit because it's A, a little bit warmer flavor, but it's still the same basic character. Okay, now that's the major scale, that's all about intervals. Now let's just go back to our C scale. We're going to play the same notes in the C scale, but we're going to emphasize or land on a different note. So now instead of our C, let's take our A, and we'll play all the same notes, but we'll just kind of start and end on that A. That's actually called A minor, even though it's got the same notes as the C major scale, because we're emphasizing that A note, it becomes A minor.